Okay, now we are. All right, we are back on the Eddie on Everything show.
Hey!
And
Eddie on everything.
took a little
It
while
all
to get
makes
this done,
perfect
but
sense
you
now.
know, it took a little while to get this done, but you know, we're
Here
back
we
on
are.
here. My co-host John and neighbor Keith.
Hey, Keith.
Hey,
Uh,
Chilling.
we really don't have a hell of a lot planned, so we're just kind of spitball this. But there's one thing I saw on YouTube. We were just talking about this earlier.
Uh-huh.
A guy on a podcast. He's like talking about how did we get from, like, we evolved from chimps and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
If that's the case, how are we so far evolved and so much more vastly intelligent than the closest relative that we have?
primitive to now.
Huh?
Primitive to now. Correct?
Well, even now. I mean, well, first of all, they really can't speak, whatever it is. But there's no way.
You can teach them sign language, though. Like,
that's
you've
true.
seen, like, this.
That's all I work with.
What
I only work with sign language most of the time. Like this.
Chimpanzees? Or.
Well, if you're out in the woods.
Oh, yeah. You're not going to have,
You
like,
don't
a conversation on a walkie-talkie or something.
Yeah. You don't want to scare animals.
Uh-huh.
You know? You
Yeah.
just want to be like, go this way.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah, no, I get it.
But the
I
point is,
just
how
didn't know what you
like,
did. Yeah.
well, like the guy said, like, you could not possibly, even through sign language or anything like that,
Okay, yeah.
get a chimpanzee to understand, like what he was saying, the internal combustion engine or how it works.
Right.
And
Yeah.
let alone, obviously, they're not going to
Change a
invent one.
piston or whatever. Yeah.
How in the hell did we take that extraordinary leap in brain power and knowledge?
Right.
And then now it's much further than the internal combustion. But Jesus Christ, just what we're doing right now.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
obviously nobody in the fucking animal kingdom is going to be doing a podcast.
There's no chimps in Zimbabwe who are doing a podcast right now. Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, those funny humans, right? Oh,
So
yeah.
where did that jump come from, and how did it happen?
So if I can say something, and Keith is gearing up to say something, right? Like, what I'm saying is not exactly to the point, but there is a point in history that you can look at, 1900, right? When the 20th century happened.
Mhm.
If you look 2,000 years in the past, right? The way we got around, besides walking or whatever, was horses. And then all of a sudden, in the 20th century,
We got
had...
sick of horses. Oh, sorry.
Huh?
We got sick of horses.
Well, no, it's not that we got sick of them, but yeah, I mean, that was a big, like, their waste and shit, like in New York and Boston and stuff, was like a big fucking deal. But then all of a sudden, we had horseless carriages. We had, the Wright brothers, right? In, what was it, 1918, I think? Yeah, like all of this stuff. And then it just exponentially went fucking bananas.
All right, but there was also like
ships.
All right, so then
There were ships
you had
as well.
And who could think of like a metal ship, but it holds the air and it still floats? Like, remember, USS Constitution, right? If we talk like locally, it's like, Old Ironsides. Oh, she's made of fucking oak and pine and whatever the fuck. Yeah. And then all of a sudden,
it's hard to
we just went
around the planet.
Yeah, I mean, we just went fucking crazy.
They've been making
Homo sapiens.
They've been making giant boats for years, even out of wood, like thousands of years.
Right, but
now with the horse, with the going from
transportation.
The horse, okay, then they made a horse and buggy. Okay, so at least the buggy part had essentially some of the parts that you would use in an automobile.
Yeah.
They had the wheels, they had the carriage, they had the
Oh yeah, an
passenger
axle,
compartment, and that kind of stuff.
differential, probably. I mean,
Yeah,
I don't
probably.
know. Yeah.
Then they made
But I mean-
motorcycles.
But
Yeah.
that was all part of the Industrial Revolution.
Okay, so a little bit earlier, about 40 years earlier, 1860s on up. Okay, but yeah,
I mean-
so I'm spitballing, right? I'm not a
Yeah.
scientist.
No,
But
none of us are, obviously.
You can see where when the 20th century began, it was like everything mechanical and all that shit just like fucking exploded.
The Industrial Revolution. Yeah.
Yes,
I can walk and swim and climb.
at the same time. Okay.
Well, that's helpful to know. But
Well,
no, but I mean, but
I don't
what
need
could it-
automobiles. I don't need ships. I don't need anything. I can walk and swim and climb.
Okay. But you see what I'm saying, right? Like
Yeah,
like
yeah,
how in like
yeah,
society
yeah.
it seems like all of a sudden it took like this huge leap, you know, when like if you talk to somebody,
Everything changed.
yeah,
It's just like been a bullshit world.
yeah, but you talk about a huge leap. What about the, like I said, the leap between
what?
being a chimpanzee or being a close relative to a chimpanzee to being an actual Homo sapien?
Yeah. No,
That's an
you're right.
astronomical leap.
But no, it is. I mean, I'm just looking at like what we can observe.
I guess I'm still primitive.
Ah,
But the whole thing the point that this guy was trying to make, and I mean, I think it's a valid point.
okay.
Maybe it
Is
was.
that they designed
Maybe
us
it was
and
engineered.
gave us technology that otherwise
Maybe we got
wouldn't
some-
have had, huh?
There's
Yeah.
Some,
change.
We got some
Okay.
DNA in us that the chimps don't have.
Like, you know, yeah. Well, I don't
Makes
know.
sense.
I think they were onto it. You know, I think that totally we're similar to primates like that.
But the brain power is just not even close.
It is, though.
No, it isn't.
It is. It is.
No, it is not.
Okay.
Have you ever seen a chimp fucking design something? Have you ever seen it?
Yeah. They
You have.
know how to.
They could make this computer right here.
Not a computer.
Well,
but
that's
they
my
could make
point, though.
They could make a docile and
They can make a
good-
sharp stick,
Yeah. And
Oh,
live.
but there's a huge difference between a sharp stick and a
What do you
space
need
shuttle.
A computer for?
So
What do
you,
you need a computer for?
you know what I don't understand
First of all, to
about
do
all
what you
this
do or to do what I do.
is why, you know, if a chimp has been making these leaps with us and everything, right? Why can they still get away with shitting in their hand and throwing shit at somebody? And when I do it, I get fucking arrested. Like, what's up with that?
Really?
It's
I've never-
not. It's not fair. It's
I've
not
nev-
fair.
I've never even had anybody yell at me about doing that.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh.
Okay, last time I tried.
I've
it-
never
oh,
done
God.
that.
All right. So we're trying to bring some comedic levity
Yeah, a little
to
bit of
this
levity.
conversation. I have never actually thrown my own shit.
I swear
think
to
I
God,
probably
you
thought of it
really-
once.
Matter.
but
It
I
sounds
swear
good.
you really
Yeah.
hope you don't think that was an actual thing you're doing.
Yeah.
Well, only once, but I mean, I have my reasons, you know,
Mhm.
but
Oh, that's funny.
I don't know. I think there was some doctoring going on. That's
Keep that aside.
what?
Right.
I didn't hear you.
Keep that aside.
Oh,
Wow, we are funny, huh?
I think so. Yeah. I mean, we're having a good time. I mean,
Huh?
like part of it's like intellectual, but at the same time, we're having fun. I mean,
Well,
I
we're
love it.
all just humans
Yes.
here.
Thank
What
you.
the hell?
Boom. Yes. Exactly.
And we're all just
Have
genetically altered humans, but
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Well,
sometimes the serious stuff goes away. But you know.
Oh, we're primitives now.
Oh, shit.
All right.
So I says to my wife, I says, Fred, her name was Frida. Oh, these are jokes, folks. These are all jokes. All right, let's continue.
I got to tell you, that sucked the first time you said it.
Oh,
and it was even worse
felt
this
like
time.
A lead
It
balloon
was
the
even
second
worse
time.
this time. Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Yeah. Hey,
Nice
is
try,
that my lens from? Remember that?
No,
was it, like
remember last week?
Yeah.
I think
No.
I was
What?
trying to read something with my readers,
And-
and the fucking lens fell
Oh
out.
no shit.
Yeah,
okay,
and actually-
so that's yours. All right.
I think just hold on a second.
Oh, I didn't mean to like create something here.
What? No, just carry on.
Aye,
I'll be back
sir.
in a second.
Carry on,
Ooh.
sweet chariot.
Coming for to carry me home. Hey, oh, sweet
And
chariot.
this is what happened to these when the lens fell out. Look at
Oh
the fucking.
shit! Oh, look at that! look at how clean that is.
Yeah,
I think it was the same fucking beam that hit you.
yeah.
That was crazy. Like
we
when
both got hit
So what were we talking about? Let's tell Keith. What were we talking about?
last week.
No, like when fucking Big Brother.
Oh, I
Put
don't.
their-
I don't
Like
know.
we weren't
I don't
talking
know.
about.
I bet it had something to
COVID.
do with Trump or something. I don't
yeah,
fucking
Trump
know.
and
I know
COVID
it
or
could have
something.
been. It could.
Yeah, but we mentioned it.
It
and
could
was
have been
like,
COVID
oh
or
my
something.
God.
I don't
Bueno
remember.
aquí.
¿Qué no bueno aquí? ¿Qué
What?
tú haciendo, bro? Mira, si tú sabes español, habla español. Si
look
no,
at you go. Yeah.
yeah, like I wasn't kidding that I speak
No.
it fluently. It's like, all right, so if
Yeah,
you're
he
gonna
does.
speak Spanish, like
Yes.
fucking throw down. Let's do it.
I'm not as fluent.
Okay, let's not, because I don't know what the fuck you guys are saying.
Chacho, está bueno para mí, bro. Chacho, ah, mira este, tú conoces a él. Ah, él
Hey,
tiene un pizza.
First of all, you got to be careful now, because that could get you deported.
Oh, true. Yeah, that's true.
Even though you're an American citizen
I know.
and born and bred in the United States.
Mhm.
And I'm not going to do that. Actually, that sounded stupid, but
Well, no,
Yeah.
I mean, I've heard things.
yeah, well,
Got to be careful.
yeah, who knows?
Dude, I am like, and for no reason, but for some reason, I'm worried about my boy, Nelson that went to the Philippines. He's there. He's going to
Why?
stay for 3 weeks because when he comes back, he's Hispanic, right? But he's Puerto Rican, so he's a U.S. citizen. But I still fear for him coming back that he's going to go through some extra shit.
Turmoil.
Yeah.
No, I mean, if he's a U.S. citizen,
No, he is, but
Well-
but I've also heard of like a U.S. citizen in like Michigan that got stopped for a traffic ticket, and they weren't a citizen, but like their parents came like 20 years ago, whatever.
okay, there's the key to what you just said.
Yeah,
They
no, I
weren't
get it.
a
As soon as I
citizen.
said it, I get it, and then you looked at me. Yeah, I get it.
No, he's going to be fine. If he's a citizen, he's a
Yeah,
citizen.
he is. He is.
He'll be fine.
I hope so.
I'll let you know on my way back from the Philippines.
Oh, dude, I'll be with you. What are you talking about?
That's true, yeah.
Fucking A, dude. Let's
You can-
go.
You can let him know my name and I'll help him out.
Oh, okay. You like? Would you call the
Sure.
people and tell them, like,
Yeah.
dude, I know this motherfucker. Leave him
Or
alone.
just let him come
Okay.
back.
Listen,
Nice.
if the Unabomber's vouching for you,
Oh,
then how
Fucking
how much more ironclad can you get, really? I mean,
I appreciate that.
Ted
I'm not
Kaczynski.
the
Wasn't that the name?
Unabomber.
Ted Kaczynski?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kaczynski.
Sure.
Yeah.
Gotta start calling you Ted.
All right.
Dude, so you know what's funny? All right, all right, so we're going off script. Okay,
I
but
think we did that a while ago.
so Ted Kaczynski, he was with this little 14-year-old boy. He was Asian or whatever, right?
A peg
and-
boy.
Huh?
What the
Peg boy.
A
I
what?
didn't even know.
No, never mind. I'll tell you later. It's kind of weird.
Oh,
It's kind of
okay.
sick, actually. But
So anyway, he was with this 14-year-old kid, an Asian kid. They ended up getting stopped by the police and everything, right? And so the police did stop them and were like, did like a mini intervention or whatever, right? They thought the kid was older than he was, and they thought it was a lover's quarrel, right? The kid was
That's
like
kind of
definitely.
weird.
Wait a minute, no, I haven't finished yet.
I didn't
The
say anything.
kid was definitely in distress, and he was dead 3 hours later. He brought him back to his place and fucking killed him.
Now, wait a minute. I think we're talking about
Ted
two different.
Kaczynski.
Was he the Unabomber?
Yes.
I thought all he did was blow
Oh
up
no,
people's.
I'm sorry. No, dude, I'm talking about Dahmer.
Jeffrey Dahmer.
Yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer. That
I was
the
going
guy
to say,
who
I didn't think
Okay,
Kaczynski
no, it
did any
wasn't
of that kind
Kaczynski.
of stuff.
I am so sorry, sir, that I
Yeah.
almost
Yeah,
besmirched
you're
your
besmirching our friend's
character.
name.
Like,
God damn,
dude, just fucking bombed the fucking professors. I'm so sorry. You didn't eat a 14-year-old
No.
Oriental child. I'm so sorry. Wow. I got so
Oh, well,
I'm confused. I'm
Jeffrey
so sorry.
Dahmer was a special kind of whacked out.
You might
Oh,
have
yeah.
to.
Huh?
You might have to cut out that. That's weird.
Cut out what?
Huh. Oh yeah, I went off a little bit, but I thought they were the same people. Like I don't know a lot of serial killers, and so that's why I got them confused. I'm sorry. I should do better research before I come on the mic.
Ted Kaczynski he's called a Unabomber for some reason,
Yeah,
but he would put bombs in people's mailboxes.
yeah, and he was like really fucking smart and shit.
He
And
really
it
is.
ended up it was his brother that fucking dropped a dime on him.
Most serial killers
Yeah.
are pretty fucking smart.
Oh well, yeah.
Most
I mean,
of them are.
especially if they're prolific.
I mean,
right?
look at Ted Bundy.
oh, yeah.
Ted was it? Yeah, Ted Bundy.
Yeah, Ted Bundy, Florida.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Fucking good-looking guy and shit.
He was a lawyer.
Yeah,
I only am a protector
good for you.
instead.
That's the way fucking life should be. Seriously.
What?
No, he said he's a protector,
Oh,
and
yeah,
I endorse that. We should be fucking protectors. Seriously, I think it's a not even a higher calling. It's a calling
Unique
that we
trait.
should, huh?
It's a unique trait.
You think
Of
it's
people.
unique?
Well, I don't.
Oh, you mean
a
of
unique.
okay,
trait.
yeah, to us, like we were talking about the chimps before, and yes,
And it is a primitive sort,
okay.
right?
Well, yeah, but you're right, though. I mean, I think it's awesome that we not only know that trait, but that we can, walk it out.
Evaluate.
Yes, value it and treat other, whether it's people or animals or whatever,
Yes.
that we can
Everything.
treat them with
Yeah.
dignity, respect, and
Yes.
honor.
Yeah.
Yes, I am so fucking with you, bro. Yeah, I get it. I love it. That is the way it should fucking be. Definitely. Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm not even sure where that came from, but all right.
Oh no, we're just celebrating life, right? I mean, go ahead,
Memorial
Keith.
Day weekend, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. get me going, I'll go. You know, but
It's quite the hairdo you have going on there, brother.
what? You don't like this?
I wish I
Look at
had
yours.
that. Had a hair.
Look at his.
I
I
know.
wish I
I'm
had
not,
that.
I like that. I kind of like this. I don't know. Yet.
did you go to that place of freedom?
Yeah.
Yeah, I finally went the
Freedom.
other day.
600 miles away.
600 miles away. It's right up the
No,
road.
just said that on your TV.
Oh, oh.
Well, freedom is a hard place to find.
What
Right.
the hell was that?
Freedom.
What's up here, demonic? Oh, then here comes the Unabomber guy again. I heard the demonic laugh. And they're like, what the hell's going on?
I'm
Freedom.
afraid. I'm very afraid.
Where can you find freedom?
About 5
It's
minutes
right
away from
down
here.
the street.
The other side of Wakefield.
Yeah.
These are jokes, folks. These are all jokes.
That nobody's gonna fucking understand because they don't
I'm
even know where we
always
are.
a play on words. Overall. You hear that?
Now, what? You know what? Play on words? Yeah, I know that. So,
No.
what?
Uh-oh.
Oh shit! Man down, man down.
He's okay. Keith rescued.
So these are some shit that I wrote down before.
Oh, okay.
Let's just.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just going to hear what he's saying.
Okay.
What do you got?
I'll talk to you.
Oh, you taking off?
Yeah.
Hey, Keith, thank you. Thank you. Good fucking show. I mean, we're still on, but you know what I mean.
Circumference. Good word. Circumference.
What?
Circular, right?
Circumference?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pi.
Well, circumference is
Pi.
like area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if you had
Like it's kind of a circular area. I guess.
Yeah.
Not doing that again. Let's see. I don't fucking know. Oh, something I have been watching a
Yeah.
lot about
What?
is like it's really starting to look like there was an advanced civilization way before we even got here.
Okay.
That and it looking like it ties in between the stuff under the pyramids, all that kind of stuff, and there's
Oh yeah.
they're finding cities.
Like under the fucking ground, right?
Yeah, but not. I mean, yeah, not
Yeah.
just the pyramid thing, but they're finding like they didn't even know they were there, and they're using this
Oh yeah, the new
the lidar stuff or
yes,
whatever it's called,
yes.
and they're finding these cities buried 40, 50 feet underground that they didn't even know about.
Oh yeah.
And basically they're saying the reason that they're underground is because there was a humongous flood
Yeah.
that washed all the sediment from every area, whatever, and just fucking
Yeah.
buried them. Just buried it.
So, dude, I would not be fucking surprised. Like, if you noticed, like, Greenland, like, almost like every, first world country has a presence there, right? It may just be two scientists in a fucking igloo, but
Yeah.
we're all up there. Nobody is supposed to be able to own it, right?
Yeah.
Trump was talking
Trying
shit
to
about
push-
it, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but you got to think. It's like, why? Is it minerals? Is it, an ancient civilization has
Well,
their fucking spaceship a couple thousand meters underground.
it's the same
I mean,
thing.
like,
It's the same thing in Antarctica.
yeah, okay, yeah,
Why are there so many fucking scientists in Antarctica?
yeah. I mean,
And now
for just
some of that
fucking
stuff's
ice?
starting to come out a little bit too. That
Yes,
there
and
may
that's
be
what I'm
something
saying.
down
I
there.
think there's something under the fucking ice. I think, Predator and fucking whatever else. Like, I think we'll end up seeing a fucking spaceship come out of it. I mean, seriously.
Well, okay, but if the spaceship, why would it be dormant for so many years, and then all of a sudden pop up?
I don't know, dude. He's fucking off his rocker right now. Like, look at that.
Whatever.
Holy shit balls, Batman. It's like I tried to, assuage him, but damn. It's only like fucking 1:00, right? I mean, we're not even into the afternoon yet.
So, for the moment, everyone has left, so it's just me. I don't know. I think it's kind of weird that there's, like he's saying, scientists in Greenland, scientists in Antarctica. I mean, and they've been here for years, and they're doing it more now. Why? Why are they there? Why? What is so fucking interesting that's going on under the however many feet of ice? I don't know. I think there's got to be something to it, but who knows? I certainly don't, obviously, but be interesting to find out. Mysterious stranger entered the live room. Okay. Someday I'm going to figure out how to talk to people that come on here. I did a couple times, but I can't seem to remember how to do it again. Which I would definitely like to do that and spark up a little bit of conversation with people that might be listening. So, but we will see. Yeah, screw it. I'll try it right now. It's not a touchscreen, dumbass. I keep thinking my computer's a touchscreen for some reason because I'm a moron. But, let's see. I'll do this. Oh my God, this is going to piss me off. I'm going to send this thing through the fucking wall.
Is it the security thing coming up again? Okay.
Oh my God, it pisses me off. I swear to God, I'm going to send this fucking computer back. For any of you, obviously nobody knows what I'm talking about, but if you have a McAfee thing, get the fuck rid of it. Because the app that is supposed to protect your computer, if you don't have it, will fuck with your computer endlessly. It's a fucking scam. It's a definite scam. McAfee, fuck you. I should do an ad for someone and say, hey fuck McAfee, fuck you,
yeah,
McAfee.
Whoever the second one is. Yep. Seriously. Oh, fuck.
What the fuck is going on here? No, that's what's going on. Again, I'm a moron. I'm the most computer illiterate person on the face of the planet.
No,
so-
I'm going to step up and say I might be that one. I might be that person. All gentlemen of our age could probably vie for the title.
And the thing is, I know I could. I know I could do it. I know I can understand it.
Yeah.
But I almost don't want to.
Yeah, no, I know, because then you got to change passwords every so often.
That is a fucking nightmare.
No shit.
Everything.
Really.
Everything. There's
Yep.
been stuff that have a password for years.
Yep.
I go on, enter the same password,
Yep. Like,
invalid password.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah.
What are you fucking kidding me? I've had this password forever.
Yeah.
And then you have to go in. Then they have to send you an email.
Yeah.
And if it's an old account, it may be an email that they're sending you to an email account that you no longer use.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And I can't even remember the password for my current email.
Yeah.
How in the fuck am I going to retrieve that from the email that I haven't used in years?
Yeah.
Like,
No,
oh my God.
I get it. Like,
It's mind numbing.
when my phone got co-opted, and remember, my Facebook
Yeah, I remember you
and
saying
all
that, yeah.
shit, right? Well, one thing that they did that really, really sucks, and I've changed most of them, I think. I had a note on my phone, like it's just literally notes, right? And you hit it and you make notes. I had all my passwords for like all my different things I have to get on at work and stuff and everything, right? And dude, they stole it. They wiped it out so that I don't have my codes anymore. My passwords. Yeah, they just fucking wiped it out. Assholes.
Yeah.
Yeah. God damn.
Yeah, I've never had it to that extent. It's mostly more because I don't put stuff in notes and stuff like that, even though I
Right.
should.
Well, I mean,
But
shit.
most of the things I shouldn't. Well, it
If
doesn't
I
fucking
had
matter.
written it down on like a fucking envelope and like put it in my sock drawer, I'd still have it.
But
you
my
know?
thing is, I usually use the same password for almost everything, so I can remember it.
I try to, but then every 3 months they're like, no, you got to change it.
Yeah, yeah.
And then if it's too close to what you had before,
You can't use it.
yeah, they say like, oh,
have to come up with
this is
something
too
else.
close, and it's like, well, what the fuck? How am I going to remember it if it's not close?
Yeah.
But they still won't accept it. Yeah, I get it.
It's just. I mean, come on.
Right.
It's just too much.
It is too much. I agree. It's too much fucking evil in the world. We wouldn't have to do all this bullshit if people just fucking acted right.
Well, and you know what annoys me in
What?
this whole
What grinds your gears?
what grinds my
Runcie?
gears. And I'll tell you, it was kind of even like this with this Podbean that's hosting this, hosting this
podcast. Yeah.
Jesus Christ, I couldn't think of the name.
It's all right.
But when I was having an issue, I thought it was on their side.
But it was on our side.
It was.
Yeah.
But I wanted to call them.
Uh-huh.
You can't find a goddamn
you
phone
can,
number.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't.
I know.
In most places, like even whether it's credit card companies, they discourage you from calling them.
Yes, I know.
Well, then what are they paying the people in the fucking call
Right.
center to do?
Yes. Well, my name is Charlie. Yeah, sure it is.
Yeah,
Okay.
Charlie
yes, well,
in Uzbekistan.
You can't do this. You must go online, and it's like, dude, like, just fucking give me a paper invoice. That's all I want. This paper.
Yeah.
Well, we don't mail anything anymore. Oh, that's funny. Oh, we can send it to your email or even text it.
What is your passcode?
Yeah,
I can't remember it. Oh no.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, that's good.
Fuck
Oh
off.
my gosh, you are really good at that. That's funny. Oh, shit.
I mean, oh God.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's us getting old or they're just being too fucking redundant with this shit.
I think it's
A combination?
both. Yes, it's combination, which makes it that much more irritating. But yes, I think it's both. Yep.
I don't know. It's fucking. So, Dino sticks? What the? What? Did you
Oh.
like say the live video?
Are we still on? or
You
no?
know, yeah.
Okay.
One more word.
You know who we haven't
Yeah,
heard
we're
from?
still on.
Interrogation turns into strangulation.
Well, thank you for those inspiring words from my next door neighbor.
Yeah, you heard it here first, and hopefully not last, folks. We're
Hopefully
afraid for
there's-
our lives.
Hopefully, there's not going to be a police report after
Or a
this.
strangulation.
Terradation and the strangle. What the hell? What?
Yeah,
What the hell is terradation?
I don't know. Interrogation.
Oh, interrogation.
Interrogation
Oh,
turned into strangulation.
should
He
I
wanted
call?
us to know that.
Should I call 911?
Maybe. I'm like, seriously, like that's, yeah, not the best.
Huh?
I'm in a weird spot right now, or, I don't even pretend I'm thinking straight after what happened at home this morning. So,
Well,
Like,
you're
whatever.
thinking straighter than that.
yeah. Well, yeah, I'll go out on a limb and say,
I mean-
yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Not a big fucking thing to achieve there, but you know. Okay, Adium, she put this on last time too. God, I'm blind. I really need to get to an eye doctor. I just keep not doing it.
I get it. The same
No,
way.
this is.
I've got
This is
I've
what I
got
thought it was.
plus 3.25s, and those are the biggest you can do as a over the counter reader. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go to an eye doctor in the next year or two. I don't want to though.
Yeah. Well, I just want to. But what are you gonna do? Besides, oh, never mind. So let's go back to my little sketchboard here.
Oh yeah. What were you
See.
saying? Yeah. We're throwing out the playbook, people. That was so cathartic. Oh my gosh, wonderful. I wish we were on video. Dude, fucking Joe would be laughing his ass off right now.
That will be coming soon.
Okay, rock on.
I found a I haven't seen that for a while. I think I saved it though.
Some kind of like camera or whatever.
Very small.
Yeah.
Like the other ones I was looking at were like fucking $1,400 or whatever.
Oh,
I'm like,
shit.
nah.
Yeah.
These are like $70 a piece.
Oh, nice.
In-
Okay.
Supposedly work good. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know.
You can try it out.
Hold on a second.
Dude, your neighbor's a trip.
Yeah, he's
He's definitely a fucking trip.
especially.
Yeah.
Wait a minute now, Aiden. The last time you were on, I insulted you. I don't even remember. There was only one time when I could have people on, and I don't really remember insulting anyone.
Oh, somebody's trying to start some shit. Let's fuck
Yeah.
them up, man.
I mean, if I did, I apologize. I honestly don't remember having.
Yeah.
I remember I had two people on. One was Wilhelmina, and
Oh, she's an old favorite.
and there's another
Yeah.
guy that I don't even remember
Oh,
who it
maybe
was,
you thought
but
you
there
were
was
writing
there
to
was
her
no
and you
insulting
wrote to
going
him
on.
or something. Like, dude,
So-
get over it. Get over it. It's the internet.
So I don't know.
I just stepped on an ant.
Yeah, they're all over the place.
I just figured I'd let you know.
Well, so if I did, I apologize. I don't remember that, but I don't usually like to insult people that much. But
Right.
okay, okay, here we go. And you know what, we're running out, so
Huh?
we're running out. So let's
Yeah,
call it a show.
sure.
Had some weird stuff happen.
Oh, yeah,
And,
it's been a
like,
weird fucking
So-
day.
all right, we will more than likely talk to you guys next week,
Yep,
hopefully. And until next time, we will see you then.
that's my mama.